Hello, 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 beautiful people. Onyx, Delia, welcome on in. Welcome to Loddlenaut. So for those who haven't been here recently, for those who are unaware, we recently joined the whale and dolphin conservation Discord server, which we'll be adding to their information on our charities page over at the Narwhal Pod Discord. One of the things that they do that's really cool is that they do Games for Waves. And so Games for Waves has game developers work with whale and dolphin conservation, or WDC, Whiskey Delta Charlie Whale Dolphin Conservation, and they give them facts and help them get assets and a few other things. And then the game devs also, out of the kindness of their heart, make like an obligation or a promise to donate, and like a certain portion of the game goes to WDC. And so there is a whole plethora of games that are on Steam where purchases go to WDC. So by playing this, advertising it, having bought it, it all goes and supports WDC, which is really cool. Now, the other cool thing is a lot of these games, because they're using the assets and resources and other information from WDC, they're usually about, you know, saving the planet in some way. So in Loddlenauts, we're going to be what I understand is a janitor from outer space, basically, who has been tasked with cleaning up the entire Earth. That's what we're doing right now. We just landed, or like not Earth, a random planet. It doesn't necessarily have to be the planet, but yeah. So here we are, never played before, so we can just say, hello, I'm Dave. I'll be your supervisor during your time on this planet. Hi, Dave. Ooh, boost. There's another button. I don't remember what it said. Together, we have the honor of restoring GUP-14. Not so often when we get to clean up after a big name company like Guppy. They're an important client, so we need to do a good job. First task is clean up the pollution in your home cave. There's a lot of it, so you better get off to work. If you have trouble locating nuclear, be sure to use your helmet scanner function. Okay. Oh, I'm like totally missing it. It's right in front of us. Hey. There we go. Okay, I'm trying to like, there's a lot of buttons. Oh, we can like shoot from pretty far away. Okay. There's trash everywhere. So we were gonna do a deep dive today. Those who are unfamiliar, a deep dive is where we like choose a sea creature and we do a deep dive on some fun information about them, some games, stuff like that. Well, when I was looking up this game, it said that it takes like, I think 3.5 hours or so to beat. So I was thinking maybe if we're quick enough, we might be able to beat this game. Deep dives usually take about a, you will not let me input maybe? Yes, invert Y. Thank you. Better. Yes, I am a invert Y gamer. Judge me all you will. Does not change me. Okay, and then, so I do see that everything seems to be going into your inventory, so I think, we're gonna do it. Hey, I love how you've embraced Games for Waves. Dude, super awesome. I was actually posting over on WWF the other day. Yeah, I'm probably going to submit for one of the pod positions over there, which is really cool. But yeah, I was posting on WWF for the wildlife streamers, and I was asking people because I knew we wanted to play nature games and things that were, you know, close to our heart and about, you know, saving the ocean. And so I asked over there, like, what games people had and, like, ocean themed, you know, and I got, like, a handful of, like, small suggestions. So finding, like, Waves for Games was, like, perfect because it really showed and was like, all right, this is how we're doing this. I thought that was pretty cool. But I know when we do this, we were seeing some, like, crazy... You followed me last week, checked you on both two channels on Blue Screen. I'm like, I need to talk to you. Yeah, no, I saw that. I really, like, appreciate you, like, putting our info out there. Okay, so we can't. You'll be authorized to venture into other airplanes after recycle. Oh, we actually have to like put in the recycle bins. Neat. Yeah, so I definitely appreciate you like and some stuff and just deposit item. Okay, so we go like this, then we go like this. Oh. Conservation is a joint effort, 100%. Nice. Cans over here. Yeah, no, it's like, honestly, it's like really cool, so I'm excited. And that's like our big thing, and it's like kind of hard. Notice there are more recycle bots than you currently need. You'll need them in the future once you start collecting more advanced pieces. Cool. You know, like our real goal overall, like, is that just having everybody raise money for charity would be great in general, and like charity is close to their heart. But then of course we really want to help do our conservation efforts as well. But it's kind of like always hard to find like-minded people through like different means, so it's always nice to find groups and embrace and be able to become a part of it. And it's been like a big year for us because like we've been around doing like narwhal stuff and raising money for various charities for like 7, almost 8 years now. And so I guess 7 years now, like, yeah, because it was like November when I got like everything's right. There's one piece left. Where is it? We do this. I see all that like pink over there, but like I'm not seeing it in here. Great for making friends with people that, yeah, 100%. It's like easier when like everybody's on the same page. Like you have that motivation, that intrinsic motivation together. It's a lot easier to get people going. So yeah, no, it was like, but it's been a big year and like reinvesting into Narwhal Pod and like trying to like do stuff. So we launched the website, which was like the real big thing of this year. And then like 2022, we did our first charity event, which was really cool. And then currently like considering doing another one here in 2026, which would be exciting and cool. Work with some people, and then like participating with Jingle Jam's really been an experience that's been like really cool because I knew so little about it. So many people are like so excited. Man, do you guys see any more litter? They're saying that I'm missing one. I'm not sure where it is. I accidentally like throw it in my thing? No. Yeah, I see that you're like... The scan's not as helpful as I would hope. I'm confused. One of the really cool things and one of the new interesting things that I learned about for sea creatures this week, because they were able to spot them for the first time, we were able to have an interaction with them, are beaked whales. So I didn't, not specifically like all beaked whales was the first time that we encountered with them, but beaked whales are a deep sea whale. They're a toothed whale, so not like krill, but like actual teeth. I was just writing up about this. Oh yeah, and so there was a new branch found in like near Mexico, and they were able, this one group of conservationists and studiers and the United States Navy actually with information warfare training group got together to like, they tried like 3 different ships working with like various people, and finally got contact and info using passive sonar, which is super cool. And I had like no idea. Ginkgo tooth beaked whale, yeah, right. So one, like they're beaked because they have that like hard beak, like a parrotfish, which is, yeah, shoot it over. Yeah, I don't know, we'll see what happens. Sorry if it like freaks out. I don't know how strict auto mod is gonna be. We're gonna find out. Worst comes to... Okay, cool. Yeah, nice. And it's got a DOI, which is cool. Do y'all see where this other thing is? I kind of want to like see if I can like restart this level. No sensationalism. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna save and quit real quick, and then we're gonna rejoin and see what happens. Because I have this weird feeling that that like either I pushed it out or something weird happened. I'm not 100% sure. I'm hoping reloading will like help us, because I'm like just spinning around in circles doing nothing. But yeah, super cool. There's like 24 species of these beaked whales. And we've only, like, of them, we've really only interacted with 4 of them. Yeah, Baja, yeah, exactly. So super cool. Yeah, we had 5 sightings, first time ever. Yeah, it's super cool. Definitely recommend reading up on that. Yeah, I was reading up. And probably will post either that article or another one to be able to... oh, is that? What is that? Oh, it's a rock. Ah, I see it. No, I don't. You're excited. It was just some weird rock thing. There was a crazy amount last month. She put an edge captivity and my goals were demolished in 4 days. I'm like, can I even do more at this point? Then I saw a friend of mine, I may say colleague, completely surpassed me too. Is the biggest motivation to say I can do even more and doubling my goal. Then dude, that's awesome. Yeah. It's always nice. Like I do, like people, it's like an interesting balance setting goals, because you want it to not be too unrealistic, but you also don't want to like count yourself short. And then you also gotta be careful about like doing stretch goals and stuff, because you don't want to just like, because eventually people are gonna be like, all right, man, like what is the end? You know, there's a lot of times that you don't want to adjust it, because it's more fun to like blast through the goal. But definitely when you see like other people doing it, to be like doing so much more and being able to, and seeing like the people that get involved can really make a difference. And so yeah, exactly, you want your goal to be reached on the last day, which is huge. Yo, do y'all am I dumb? Oh, I see it. I finally see it. Okay. Oh my goodness. Holy guacamole, I thought we were gonna be stuck in the tutorial forever, man. Oh my god, we could beat the tutorial. I was like, maybe if we get through it quickly, we'll be able to, beat it completely. Oh, we have limited oxygen outside of our home. Okay, that's good to know. Oh? Something should be said about having a goal in mind. But initially lowball it, people are more inclined to donate if you're close to school. You can only, yeah, that's kind of what I was saying, right? You gotta like be careful about it, because you don't want to up it constantly. It's like, it's really a science. It takes a lot about like really knowing your community. And like it's hard too. So like one of the like hard parts of Jingle Jam is that there's nearly 100 people now raising money for WWF during Jingle Jam, which is super awesome. And some of those streamers are quite big, and like there's like raid trains going on and stuff like that. And so it always gets kind of tricky when you're like, I know my community and I know that we can reasonably get to this amount, but I don't know what's gonna happen if I get raided or something, you know? And it's like, and then what happens if, you know, it's like, it's such a game. It's so like tricky. But no matter what, as long as you're making positive progress, you're doing something great, and that's the most important part for sure. Whoa, 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 whoa. Did we just boost that out of our own hands, or did I click buttons? Honestly, who knows? Oh, that's what these pink things were. Posture check, you shrimp goblins. get back to, oh, that's a cool little place over there. We got, oh yeah, there we go. I had the idea of collaboration with a friend of mine who's a partnered streamer and was very generous to collab alone with him hit the initial goal, but then I have to be prepared for life. What if he has to? Yeah, exactly, right? Happens a lot. Craft something using the crafting station. Okay, we'll do that, and then find Ripple Reef. Okay. There are objectives. I think a game that like I think objectives are important. I think that's like one of the interesting things for those who have played like Don't Starve Together. I find the devs of that game fascinating because they've made a lot of adjustments for the game. And because they talked about how they built the game with really no objectives, and they just kind of like had this idea where they thought like people just being inherently curious, but people really do thrive when like given a direction. Like, they'll sprint towards that, but they'll walk. I think like a good way to say it, right, is that with no direction, somebody will walk in any direction, but you give them a direction, they're willing to sprint in it. And so it really depends on what you want to do. And so like this game, I honestly was just like, all right, we're cleaning stuff up, and I kind of didn't even notice the objectives. Like, I have no idea when those showed up. And I know like Dave or Drunk or whatever the guy's name is has been saying stuff to us, but I'm gonna be honest. Tutorials? Oh, it got dark over here. That's concerning. This isn't the right location. You're free to explore here by suggesting make your way to the location marked on the map. Oh, can we get air from this? Oh yeah, nice. That's cool. Okay. Oh, we're at Flotsam Flats, and you want us at Ripple Reef, which we were kind of near earlier. Your bubble gun is too weak to clean this object. You may upgrade your equipment at the shipping station at home page. No, I got that. No, don't get mad at me. I don't like that he's getting all sassy at us. Being like, as I said before, per my previous email, rude. I meant to click on this over here. Being all sassy with us. I'm gonna try to clean up this stuff. Yeah, give me that sweet, sweet air. I do have to say, by the way, Crabbo, that I did find the Waves for Games stream thanks to your little. I was legitimately on the WDC page the other day and was reading up a little bit about them. I was on the Waves for Games page specifically and was reading up about them. And I didn't honestly notice that they had a Discord or anything to join when I was on their website. But then I saw that you had the Discord tag. And I was like, oh. And so like I went and checked it out. So, oh, interesting. So that like actually helped drive. So like the tags do definitely attract for sure. It's pretty cool. Give me some air. Nice. Dude, stop getting sassy with me. I'm trying to do other stuff. I know we can't do the stuff with that, but it doesn't mean that we can. That's good to know. No cheap. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. So it worked on me. So I don't know. I did have to end up like Googling. I thought that there was a way. Maybe it's how their Discord's set up or something. Because it might be like a discovery setting or something. But I know like if it's public and on like community, you can at least see what server it is. So I know I was able to do that portion of it. But I wasn't able to join straight from it. I was able to like read up about it and stuff, which is interesting. But yeah, so it's definitely like, oh yeah, this is something I'm definitely interested in. So. Ooh. I look at the analytics. I like to know how people are finding my channel or if people are using most because then I know something that's working while something else isn't. Yeah, I will say, if you don't know who Kay Passionate is, she's like probably the most prolific like marine biologist streamer out there, and then Maya, of course, as well. But I will say that like Kay Passionate has a pretty big, like grasp on like marine biology on Twitch. Almost anything that you look up, they're going to be like your first result. We reached out to them actually, trying to do, I wanted to write an article about them just because they've been very involved. They helped with the Save the Vaquita event that Casey Snow Art put on, which was a really cool event, really fun. And if you don't know what the vaquita is, it's the most endangered marine mammal out there. It's a chibi dolphin. That's the best way to describe it. They are adorable. They are also in Baja, Mexico. Interesting place over there for marine life, and unfortunately not protected enough. Oh yeah, we recently we posted some stuff about the Save the Vaquita event, trying to get some more people over there. So we have a recent article about that we posted on the last day of the event, trying to get some people to check it out. Yeah, definitely do with like vaquita stuff. Corpus.org, they're the ones who started the Save the Vaquita Day, and they're the ones that worked with Casey to get the Save the Vaquita Week and write a lot of stuff. So yeah, they're really cool. Save that shows some good info. Yeah, it's really cool for vaquitas because it's like the first year they've. And what's going on here? I guess I probably need some new tool like a shovel. Yeah, they've actually been able to some like good stuff. Like one, they're not prone to like inbreeding effects, which is like, dude, don't be mad at me. Which is really good for how few there are. But yeah, they're showing that they've had some new calves, which is really exciting. And then they have a pregnant female, which is exciting. So not only have they had an increase in population with these new calves, they're also making like mating more, which is super exciting and super cool. And so they've definitely gotten more protections in that earlier of like Baja, Mexico, but it's definitely like not big enough, and it's definitely let me clean this fish guy. Oh, that's a Loddle. It looks like it's covered in goop. Unfortunately, you're not authorized to use your laser on local wildlife, not after what happened last time. Oh, what happened last time? You guys basically just failed the Baji. But at least more and more people are waking up to the importance of preventing extinctions. 100%. Oh, the Loddle's falling. Oh, try. Oh, how do we get him clean? Oh, do we gotta like take him to like one of those air things? Your suit is running low on oxygen. I didn't actually want to do that. It's honestly, one species I'm worried about is the rice whale, though. Heck, I'm worried about the SRKWs, but still. I mean, there's a lot to be worried about, and like, I think like the big thing and like the exciting thing with like ocean conservation, like definitely having a focus on it. And, like, it's hard with like environmentalism right now because there's a lot of protections that unfortunately are being reversed. You know, there's some bad out there for sure, and climate change is terrifying. But the cool thing for sure is that it's find it one of the places that's kind of easy to find the people that are doing good and the helpers on like a big scale, you know, whether it's just like doing beach cleanups or if it's the marine biologists that are like really motivated to like finding it. Oh, we're at Ripple Reef. This is where we're supposed to be. And like the biggest thing to like fight the like doom and gloom of everything is to find the helpers and figure out what they're doing to you know, help. Oh, that's cool. It goes from like white and dead to like fully green and glowing. Nice, and then it gives us fruit. I think a big problem with conservation are conservation extremists. There are a small minority that don't think practically they think with their heart is definitely practical reasons, importantly media friendly. Yeah, obviously there's been a lot of debate with like Sea Shepherd, and they've had to like make a lot of changes. I will say, Sea Shepherd's like one of the organizations that like I've like post current job was like, I don't know, just like inspired by it. It was like, I don't know, that'd be kind of wild, but I'm more than qualified to like be a part of their team in some ways. So kind of crazy, but of course they got in some political issues and some other things, and have had to like find some other means, and now they've done a lot to do things a lot smarter and safer and within some more legal limits. I like the motivations, but their actions are sometimes detrimental. Yeah, I believe those are bottlenecks on the seafloor below you. I've read that adult lost eggs just by transmitting particles of energy. I don't know if you played Dave the Diver. I had like really mixed feelings about that game for a lot of different reasons. And we talked about it a few times on stream. Because the game was like really cool, and it was like this neat thing, and like the hard part is always like you know, talking about like what does sustainable fishing look like, and the hard topic to like really wrap around and like figure out. I think we need to get a ring for sure. Is that what the orange is? No, the orange is electronics. Okay. Yeah, I know we're low on oxygen. Freaking me out. What is this thing? Oh yes, you collect a hollow badge from a guppy employee. I'm not seeing a ring. Alright, let's just get down here and get some oxygen from the plants. I like any game that's like, oh, I wonder if I can do this, and then you do it, and then it does. It feels good. It's like, oh, okay, cool. This is a natural thing people are going to try and do. It's good. Trying to find another sea ring. Maybe I don't care about conservation. I care about some of the missions like SeaWorld, so we need to find ways to reach them in terms of sea and loss. Yeah, that's always the hard part. I will say I am a couple years ago, there was a hashtag. Can't remember exactly what it was, but it started this like weird controversy that like made me really mad. It was like it was something beach, and basically what people were doing was they were finding these really trashy beaches that had been neglected, and going out and like recording themselves cleaning it for Instagram or Vine or whatever it was at that time. And a lot of people were very aggressive about like, they're doing it for their own cloud and this and that. I'm like, dude, honestly, if that's fine by me. If that's like what motivates them, you know, they're putting their energies in a productive way, like, I'm cool. Like, if it's either have these people not help at all, or have them help because it gets them clout, I'd rather, like, that's fine. It's not like they're doing more harm, you know? No. I think that's interesting. But yeah, it goes back to, right, we gotta, like, find what appeals to people to get through. I think if they're doing it for selfish reason, it's still doing good, and their sheep might... Yeah, right, anybody else with them, right? Like, if they motivate somebody else... Like, yeah, basically beach cleans did go viral a couple years ago, like, legitimately. And so it was like, it was a really weird thing, but it was like really neat to see. And so, and I know it like definitely caused improvement in other things. And so it's like sure, man, like if, like I hope that the people that are doing or started it really cared. But you know, you think people, let's be honest, like do people really care about Lou Gehrig's disease and ALS? Or was it like just a silly thing to challenge your friends and see the videos for that? Like everybody knows the ALS ice bucket challenge, right? And like we now have it like in the common like vernacular and this idea. And I think that's like, I think it's kind of like huge, you know, when we like talk about like the importance of advocacy and like doing like even viral stuff. Because at the end of the day, it's like now if everybody knows something, you know, it makes it easier to talk about. It makes it easier to move like other things forward, whether it's policy or procedure or starting more funding for it, because everybody's gonna be like, oh yeah, I remember that, I know about that. Oh, you just wanted me to like look at it. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, we're still not at Ripple Reef. We have almost completely cleaned these flats, and we haven't even done close to what we're supposed to be doing. That's fine. Let's get some oxygen down here. That tracks. That seems like me. Like, oh, look, this is a neat little area. Oh no, did he? Oh no, he's still with us. Okay, cool. What are these guys? Kind of neat looking. Interesting, your jetpack and energy boost. Oh, nice. I don't think we're going the right direction anymore. Oh, maybe we are. No, we're right back where we started. Okay. Pretty cool. We're gonna have to figure out oxygen here soon. I kind of forget the buttons, but it's not like bad. LS related charities won't care why those funds came in. The fact is that the funds... Yeah, exactly. Seen a lot of large internet places do stuff whale and dolphin related who know nothing or don't show too much interest, but there are, in my experience, always respectful about 100%, you know. Like the last thing I want to do is like gatekeep, you know, conservation efforts or helping people in general. You know, not everybody needs to have a hyperfixation on sharks to, you know, care enough to do something. So, I think it definitely helps. You know, to be able to talk about it and have some things, but even then, like, you know, 10 minutes of research, or if you know the right people. During Orcatober, there was a partner streamer who didn't know anything about, say, stations, interviewed the anti-captivity lead at WGC. That interview raised over $1,000. That's awesome. Yeah, that's what I was about to say, right? Like, even if you don't know anything, hopefully you can, like, get with somebody who does know some cool stuff. And then they'll be able to, like, really make a difference. Which is really exciting and really cool. Give me some, thank you. Give me some more. Thank you. Oh god, I did the thing again where I push the button. It drops the trash. Are we going the right way? Yeah. Yeah. Alright. I know we're not actively. I was like, are we going the right way? And then I immediately turned away from the right direction. But I saw dirty, man. Like... probably should have picked up some of that air, but that's alright. This looks like where the butt is. Whoa. Oh, that freaks me out. Nothing quite as creepy as just... Oof. Oh, this is not where we're supposed to be going. Okay, we'll go back. We'll go there later. That's where I wanted us to go. I do one day hope to work at Research Visitor Association, make a difference myself, but until then I'm happy to. Yeah, I definitely, like, I'm really, like, our goal really is, like, I hope Narwhal Pod is able to grow into something really big over the next couple of years. And we're able to host, like, big charity events and raise money and, like, really get people together to do a lot. So that's kind of like our goal over here. Now you're followed by one of my orca research models on Blue Sky. Oh, nice. Who? I take it orca's your favorite because I do see your profile pic. Lilia says, okay. And release notes. Like registered nurse. Release notes are written in stage. Just need to hit publish. I can pay attention now. Appreciate it. Yeah, we're just talking about Conquer Shields. Oh yeah, nice. Yeah. Yeah, we definitely appreciate all the researchers and everybody else that follows us, and anybody who's like part of the Society for Marine Animals. Can you have her book? Nice. Yeah, we should look into it. How's our oxygen doing? We're doing pretty good. We're supposed to go home and craft something at one point, but, you know, we should probably help this Loddle at some point. But I have not been paying attention to, like, our helper buddy. To be completely honest in that regard. We'll return when the game forces us because we're at, like, full inventory. That's kind of where I'm at. And so far it hasn't, which is really nice. I do appreciate a game that just like kind of lets you go wild, where there's like, hey, here's like the path. But honestly, and the game even said that, they're like, hey, we'd like you to go over here, but if you don't want to do that, that's cool too. Nice. I have been enjoying like this and Spill, like really simple controls that just like kind of like really. Like, even when I make mistakes and like forget some of the buttons, it's like, it's pretty, there's no like downside to making mistakes. Yeah, one of the cool things with WDC too is since over on my channel we do game dev reviews for indie devs. Yeah, we have like a cool opportunity with WDC to do some indie game dev reviews with people who are like doing games that eventually will become part of the games wave stuff. So, like stressful games. I don't know. I've just put like 60 hours into a Silk Song, and I play Kaizo Mario, and we're playing 12 hours of Elden Ring in like 2 weeks. I think so. I like the feeling of feeling accomplished, which like really drives me. So like those like really tricky games, but like stressful games need to feel fair, you know, and sometimes people have issues with it. Oh, so you're good at gaming. Have a look at I Am Fish. Oh, I Am Fish is I looked at this game years ago. I had posted about it, actually. I meant to stream it years ago. Cause it's I Am Fish is basically I Am Toast, right? It's like either the same people or it's based on the same concept. Cause we have played I Am Toast over here, and done that before. I used to speedrun The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. Nice! Yeah, we actually, we've played, Link's Awakening. The Director's Cut was one of the first games I ever streamed over at the Pied Piper, channel. And then we, played, and, like, I played that as soon as the, oh, why does that keep... Oh! He's making it, like... Oh, that's why they say that I should stay away from plants. Because he's got, like, a disease that's spreading. Oh. I'm a fish, a seagull, trying to toast, but raising money. Yeah! Yeah, we actually played that for my last stream, I Am Toast, during 2019, which is a pretty big, fun stream. That was like the big year for streaming for me. It was my first year streaming. It was pre-COVID. The market wasn't overly saturated. I got like... It was a cool time. Met a lot of cool people. Some of them still hanging out. But yeah, it's definitely on the list. Most of the stuff, honestly, that's on the next game that we're gonna play is I downloaded. I can't remember how it's like Nuria, something like that. Got a lot of vowels and an N and I think an R in it. We were able to get that as part of a bundle, which is pretty neat. With this and Spilled, so we got all those on it. And yeah, definitely. I think the cool thing with this too is because you don't want to like run too many charity streams, because you can like burn out your viewers. And so it's like cool because we're like helping raise money and awareness for WBC without having to ask anybody for money, which is really nice and I really enjoy it. So I have some pizza to finish making now. Very nice. We stand pizza over here. It might be Delia's favorite food. Pizza! Yeah. Enjoy. Good luck. Don't let that distract you from me. 69%. How weird, when we opened the trash, it went from 69 to 67. That was weird. But good luck. Thank you for stopping by and enjoy it. By the way, the last one you don't watch always do that heavy and actually find something that you should take on board. Yeah, it's just one of those things, right? Because it's like if you're constantly asking, it can like be hard for people. So, like, I'd love to, you know, but I also want to like be respectful of like my community. People who stop by. So doing like small things like this where it's like, hey, go buy a game and you can help support too is like a really cool way. But yeah, we're going to be doing a lot of charity stuff here in the next couple weeks. Next weekend, not this upcoming weekend, but the following weekend. We got society stuff going on Friday, Saturday. I guess Friday for a lot of you. Friday, Saturday for me. And then we got Single Jam stuff after that. So lots of fun, exciting stuff. Raising money for the Trevor Project and for WWF. Posture check, you shrimp gremlins. Oh, look at the size of these bubbles. Oh, yeah, that's good. Yeah, you want a bath? I don't know how to get you a bath yet. We're gonna figure it out, though. We're at 95. Wait. The heck? 95%. I don't know how big this space is either, because like we see stuff down there that has a need. I think it's probably just this inner area. Nice. 98. Then there's something down here. Oh, is it inside? Oh, another axolotl. Okay. What we got? What we got? Is it because these guys need cleaning? I see that stuff over there. Those bottles or fish? Oh, those are bottles. I feel like this thing should have made it more apparent. It like does not like to show bottles. I don't know why. It should be the doom of us. Alright, where's that last 1%? Get this place 100% clean. Oh, I see bottles. Oh, I see. Is that what the scanner does? And the bottles like see through everything? Good job, Siri bot. Nice. Oh, and now we get our guy. Nice. Now we have fast travel. Sorry I'm busy with being so I can only read the lyrics, but this game is very cute. Yeah. All good. Appreciate ya. Okay, so now we can fast travel to Home Cove. Hopefully our Loddles stay with us, because that way we can, nice. That way we can like make them a shower or whatever. Where you visit Flotsam Flats next. It should be south of Home Cave. Yeah. Wow. Take enough players to form a material bit. Nice, okay. Nice. You want these? I feel like these are for you. No. Oh, nice. That's fine. Yeah, no, I got that, dude. You want this? I don't know what this wants. I'm not exactly sure what that is. We have this available. Oh, where do we put glass? Oh, and the one next to it. Oh, you didn't like that? Alright, now how do we build stuff? Cozy Game YouTube channel I watch sometimes put this game in one of our top lists. Oh, nice. Yeah. You know, we're just having a good time. Is this a cleaning station? Oh, this is our building station. No, can't get it. Clean this. Is it? I don't know how to clean it. Is this how we clean it? You keep yelling at me to clean it, but I don't know how to clean it. Oh, God. Clean a Loddle. Ow! Ow! This is a crafting station. Nearby goop. Either of those are what I want. And then you get mad at me when I try and use this. I'm sure that guy told me how to clean them. I would think that we would clean them here. Maybe I put them through here. This was my original idea. Hey, okay. Okay, so we gotta get them to natural habitat. That's fine. Okay. Order? Boost duration. Oh, that's nice. Yeah. Let's order one of those. Nice. Y'all, I have such a pet peeve when people use fake sugar for anything that's not regular sugar. Why? You mean like stevia? Stevia is not fake sugar. Okay. Stevia is a plant. Yeah, it's fake sugar. It's used as fake. What is that other stuff that everybody... Splenda? Is Splenda fake sugar? So I can call it fake sugar? Oh, that's cool. We can make structures. That would have been nice earlier. Drives me crazy. I'm calling honey fake sugar. Yeah. Honey is fake sugar. No, it's not. You want to stay here? What about you, bud? Cool, you happy? Cool. Bye. Find flotsam plants? You mean the place I've like already done a bunch of stuff for? Just kidding. I think it's just like one of those things that's occurred, you know, because it's like I think ads did it. Probably a marketing thing. Oh crap. Where's that boost path? Nice. Cars are targeting people that cheat on diet items. I don't necessarily think. I do think it's weird that people like pride themselves on like when stuff has like real sugar, you know? That's like a weird one. Like, oh, Mexican Coke's more healthy than Uglier Coke because it's got cane sugar. This guy's like talking about this place like I haven't already cleaned up 73% of it. This thing, a lot of these folks who crap on anything that's not real sugar aren't calling me about corn syrup. Corn syrup is horrible. Corn syrup has the best marketing team. Yoggles, because language. Because like that's, I feel like corn syrup is like 1 second away from being like classified as a vegetable in the States these days. Like, well, it's made out of corn. I mean, if ketchup's a fruit, like, you know what I mean? You don't think you've ever had? I don't know. Maybe Canada, man. I don't think it's possible to like live in, which I still feel like all of North America kind of just has it, but like, yeah, like it is just so rampant in the U.S. They throw it in like bread. Chocolate stuff, candies. All like half of if you've ever had like a Luna bar or a Cliff bar, like their first ingredient's corn syrup. They're like, oh, we're health bars, and it's like, you're basically sugar on sugar on sugar. But does it have 20 grams of protein or something? In Canada, it's labeled as glucose fructose. Interesting. Seems to be in most soda and packaged snacks. Oh, wow. Marketing, man, I'm telling you, it's all about marketing. Right? Glucose, fructose. That's wild. Doesn't sound... I mean, corn syrup also doesn't sound as bad as it actually is. But we just, like, became so... There was just so much, like, coverage on it that, like, we know better. Wasn't, what's her name from Friday the 13th and Freaky Friday? She used to sell stevia on the TV. Better than impression all of our pop was cane sugar. Interesting, yeah. I don't know. Country like stuffs and food regulations are fascinating. Because it really changes how everything like operates and tastes and feels and stuff. Oh yeah, interesting. Nice. ingredients: carbonate water, sugar, glucose, fructose. Oh, does it get tied together? Interesting. Pow, 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 pow. The more you know. I'm a fan of Splenda, honestly. I mean, all the, like, artificial sweeteners have that issue where they're, like, 10,000 times sweeter than sugar. And, like, addictive. And probably gonna give you cancer. Let's go in this ship. Nice. This is cool. Feels very Subnautica-ish. Like Sucralose Splenda, yeah. Oh, there's another Loddle! Please scare away by blinking. I don't think that's gonna work, bud. Just don't forget about your job. Silly. I mean, we gotta help it out. I mean, like, I guess good that the company's, like, hiring somebody to do this afterwards. Very sad that, like, they're doing this in the first place, right? Everything here clean. Nice. 94%. Yeah, we're low on oxygen. I see it. We'll be alright. We're gonna go clean up this guy. He's gonna give us some good oxygen. Nice. Oh, give us some more oxygen, please, before I die. Oxygen! Nice. I like the last place had those big old air tubes. This place, not so much. Hey! There we go. Oh no, the bubbles popped. I don't think that this is the flats anymore. But we'll clean it up real quick. I don't mind stevia. Is sweet? What's sweet and low? Is that sucralose as well? I see trash of green, red bottles too. Tubby melon. How does that make you feel? Okay, you're saying this way. What? Are you detecting the freaking... Oh my goodness, useless. They're detecting the Loddle as our trash, I think. Like, that's not helpful at all. Because it's just like, wherever he's at, it points to. Okay, over here. Not very helpful. No, we can craft them toys. Cute. Alright, 98%. I see a thing over here. Needs some cleaning up. Oh. Got this boy a little too close to that plant. Do we think that counts? I feel like that's too far away. Maybe not. Oh, not this one. Hey. Hey. Fast travel. Now, where did you put our ship then? Where is our ship? Let's try a number of students that Loddles enjoy living in diverse cohorts. Okay. Reach max diversity in a biome. Interesting. Home cave. Can we not fast travel between spots? Your next main target is Tangle Bay, which is located the far west. Nice. Alright, so he's all clean. Grab some of this trash off. Nice. Nice. Took me a while to find that. Apparently in Canada, Coke Zero uses acesulfame potassium, which aspirin gives me a headache. Yeah, that's a common thing. What do they use in Coke Zero? What do they use? Contains carbonated water, sweet roots, acesulfame K, and silamate. And our aspartame, maybe? Artificial aspartame and acesulfame potassium. That the formula has sodium silamate sweetener that is banned in the United States. Interesting. Why did it get banned in the US? Fascinating. Yeah, I generally enjoy it. I mean, the heck? Got stuck on a thing. Nice. think it was being dumb. Link? 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 Okay, that should be fixed now. Oh, that's weird. Okay. The more you know. Why the other thing's banned. What is this? Glass? So, do I give you glass jar or do you give me glass jar? You give me glass jar, yeah? Oh no. Okay. Alright, now we drop soda can. Food can, scrap metal? Big bowl? Nice. No. Banana. Give me a lot of organic shit. Soda bottle. Plastic. Oh yeah, it's this one. I did do earlier. More plastic. This really looks like electronics. I keep like dropping this off. Doesn't seem to care. Just wants batteries. Alright. Did some objectives. Find Tangle Bay. Craft something. And then we'll craft. Yeah, we can do that. And we'll get a structure. Because that way we can get a recharge ring so we can give these boys a bath. That way we don't have to like go back and forth and everything like that. Give me that, thank you. And then we want a toy. Guessing toys are this one? Oh, and you need the stuff. So we need trash for this. That's good to know. Okay. That's good to know. Boost duration. Zap and a snap. Let's get upgraded, because I feel like if we upgrade, they'll make us better. For better, we're gonna do more. And then everything else, you know, we're investing in ourselves. That's what's going on. Oh, nice, we still have stuff. Yeah, let's get more oxygen. I feel like I'm not boosting that much, so, but I'm definitely running out of oxygen. Oh, nice. Oh. Out of metal. Nice. We got a bunch of upgrades, and now you're saying west? I think it said west. Never eat soggy wall. This way. This way. And we can leave the ogle over there once we get there. Oh, trash. I see Troy-ish. Have a nice chill day. Hang out with our model. So we could even name if we want. That could be fun. Star kelp. What is that? Microplastics? The present microplastics. If I just stay away from these until you have the proper equipment. Crazy. Look at these chairs. Can we not do anything about that? That's wild. Love me a good microplastic. Did you know that every fish in the ocean on average has an entire credit card's worth of plastic on it? Because theoretically, if you eat like fish from the store, you could be eating an entire credit card's worth of plastic. Isn't that wild? So if fish have that many credit cards in them, how many credit cards do we have? Oh man. Oh, I did not went to sleep early or well last night. Kind of like one of those sleeps where you just like woke up and you're like, I don't even remember falling asleep. Wow. I should really learn how to use that compass. I'm like, oh wow, a different ring. No, that's the same ring we've been using. We're currently going south and it's supposed to be west. But we can't just ignore this trash. What's your guys' take on litter? Are you picking it up every time you see it? I think these little paths that like lead you to stuff. Sometimes I do, sometimes yeah. Like a lot of factors going on. I want to be like always ready to take it. I forget where I was recently. I was somewhere and it just like felt bad because it was like all the trash cans were just like overflowing. So it was like even if you did like end up like picking it up or something, you kind of were just like you just have to throw it away in another trash can that's full. And, like probably blew out of that anyways. You guys are looking at other podcasts to listen to. I do recommend Ologies. Ologies is really cool with Annie Ward. That's her name. She interviews like people who are experts in their field about like a different topic every week, and they do a really good episode on like trash. And the person that she interviews as like part of her research decided that he was like gonna go the new Loddle friend go and like be a trash person. So they like went and were like a sanitation person for a sanitation worker for like 3 years, like really understand it. They like loved it. And like I learned a lot about it. It's like wild. And they were a sanitation worker in New York too, which is absolutely insane. Talking about a city with a lot of trash. Yeah, it's like a really dangerous job. It like ranks above like police and firefighter every year on like deadliest jobs, which is pretty crazy. That should be the new micro show. Deadliest Jobs. Or maybe the guy that hosts Deadliest Catch. Yo, thank you friend for the follow, much appreciated. Now track the normal pod. Where'd our friends go? Oh, there they are. Oh, you got the other one sick. Oh, we can do this. Then we'll have 2 clean friends. streaming on YouTube, so if you prefer that, actually, AK. Just so you're now in. We're also gonna be working on some videos over there and some stuff like that in the near future. Hey, we found Tangle Bay. Oh, a beautiful kelp forest. Oh, microplastics again. We gotta get the microplastics. I don't think was available yet, but we definitely gotta pick up more material. Wow. One of the things I really liked about Spilled, and I think that this is doing a very good job with as well, is just like, your small efforts, like, is slowly, you really don't notice how big of a change it is until like, you move on to another one. Cause like, just like the color palettes and everything else changes. You're gonna steal from a robot. These robots, were they collecting fruit? How strange. Is it? I feel like fruit collecting robots makes sense. Oh, they're hungry. Okay. Here you go. No? Toss all grab item. Can I not just give you organic matter? You don't want that? How do I give? I'm out of buttons. You want star kelp? Can I do that? Oh, okay. They can eat organic matter, so that's good to know and interesting. They're gonna complain that they're hungry, but then when I give them food, they're gonna be like, no, it's too dirty here. I mean, I guess I get it, man. It's like if I went somewhere, like if I went to a restaurant, it was super dirty. I was like, how'd you win 20? And then I saw Neopets, and I was like, oh. That's still exciting. Uh-oh, we're gonna have another friend that's going to get our other friends dirty. Let's take him to our oxygen ring before he gets everybody else sick. Great, I got from the daily birthday celebration. Well, nice. Congratulations. Oops, wrong button. Nice. Helene. Open up. Oh. You can buy all the pizza and all the soup for your Neopets now. They'll never go hungry. What was the thing you were buying? What's the bang for your buck? Orange chicken, yeah. You can afford so much orange chicken now. Oh, there's another friend. Oh man, he's gonna get all these guys sick. We should have, hello friend. We should have, dismantled that thing and gotten it closer. It's alright. Lessons learned, you know what they say? I'm very curious, like, how this is going to develop. It's just nice to, like, clean stuff, you know? In virtual game. Damn. Or. Oh, boy. No, see, they all got sick. Now they're getting all the plants sick. Alright, let's... Where'd we come in? Over here? As soon as we find the boosters, we're like good. That's why, like, I don't mind too much that, like, I put this thing all the way over there. Because, you got boosters all the way to them, you know? Even if I missed half the boosters I need cleaning. There we go. Nice. Alright, let's get back to Tangle Bay. Before I go on like another wild adventure. How many guys do I have with us? Like 4? Gotta figure out this microplastics ordeal. Yeah, guys, I know it's dirty. Like, the home's dirty. Like, yeah, but why do you think I'm here? Itchy arm. Okay. I get them. They're cute. I'm guessing that, like, variety is color. It's like how the species work in this, because it wants us to get, like, a variety. What is that? Oh, it's a bull. There's probably gonna be another friend in here. Yep, look, there's another friend. He's gonna get everybody else sick. Get all the plants sick. Where'd the other friend go? We saw him in here. Hello, other friend. Yeah, we'll pick you up at the max. Oh, this is apparently the maximum number according to our Steam achievement, so the more you know. But yeah, we're gonna have to go back home because we're gonna have to craft this thing that lets us deal with microplastics. And unfortunately, like, one of the downsides is like, oh yeah, we don't get any like materials for cleaning this up. Oh man. Oh, so cozy. So cozy, I might just take a nap. Ooh, hollow badge. Exciting. You guys didn't know one of the other cool things that's going on? We posted about it in charity announcements. is that crowd control just did a thing where so specifically how like crowd control has to work is that like charity partners actually have to like reach out to crowd control, and then they have to like work on a contract and like a deal for like their service to be provided, and then from there it gets added. And some charities don't do it because of like it might dip into like how their funds work, because like includes stuff like fund management, things like that. Oh man, dude, we got a big old sickly bunch just following us around now. But right now, you don't have to. Not all charities that are on the Twitch charity tool, if you're affiliated here on Twitch, you can use crowd control to raise money for them. All the way until December 2nd, which is like a pretty neat thing. So you can now add coins and everything else without ever having to leave Twitch. It's like a pretty big deal. I think they're on like a proof of concept thing maybe. So I don't know if this means that's going to be added permanently, but really cool that they're able to do it and get it working for like these like 3 weeks. Oh my goodness, sorry about that, y'all. We're going to be doing lots of crowd control. So that's the other thing. So I'm adding to make it a little exciting, because I couldn't think of all the ways I wanted to do donation incentives for stream during Jingle Jam. So we're going to be doing a lot of crowd control stuff. So we're going to be doing crowd control peak. We're going to be doing a crowd control randomizer of Wind Waker. And what you guys really want is that we are doing a crowd control version of Elden Ring. So it's not just going to be 12 hours of a first playthrough of Elden Ring. It's going to be 12 hours of Elden Ring where you guys can manipulate the game either to help me, make it harder, do all kinds of funny stuff. While all the money and all the stuff they end up doing on stream will end up going towards the WWF and their efforts. Just super exciting. We have an article about WWF and Jingle Jam actually releasing this week, which is exciting. So make sure to sign up for the newsletter over at narwhalpod.org by going to the bottom of any of our pages and type in your email address under subscribe. Oh, to be able to stay up to date. Oh boy, oh boy. I might have to call it early, y'all. No, I need air. I don't think we're necessarily in Tangle Bay anymore. Oh, there we go. Here's an air plant. Give it to me. Oh, see, and they already cursed it. Two figure eights, two figure eights, two figure eights. Oh boy. Oh, big stretches. We've been streaming about an hour now. Hour and a half. Hour and a half. Let's do some stretches, y'all. Alright. Stretch out. Straight up. Oh, yeah. Right. Left. Forward. Right hand, left knee, left hand. Arm raise. All the way. Left hand, right knee, right hand. Then left foot on the ground, toe upwards. Like a 45 degree. Pitch. Down. Make sure you all stand up, do a little bit of a stretch, or take care of yourself. Alright. Check your postures at a minimum. Don't be over there looking like a shrimp or a goblin. You shrimp goblin. Alright. Ooh, it's secret tunnel. Secret tunnel through the garden. Secret, secret, secret tunnel. Yeah, it looks white. These are interesting. Maybe some sort of weight musician right there. I knew other variant aesthetics. Can I get an achievement for finding a cool one? Your inventory is quite full. Please know that you may deposit these items in your bin storage. Oh crap, I forgot this was max, right? Oh no. We gotta drop some of these boys off. Go clean them up. Let's go to our world map. So we're in Tangle Bay. We can take them to Ripple Reef, but the problem with Ripple Reef is that we don't have... Get these boys cleaned up. That's really what we need to do first. And we need oxygen. There's other stuff over there. Yeah, let's get some oxygen. So if we hit our reef, it's over here, yeah? No? Uh-oh. Oh? Oh man, we really gotta find some oxygen things. Oh, we're back to microplastics land. Okay, we got some oxygen, guys, so that's good. Okay, I do think that this is right, though. Now, going a weird path, but I do think that this is the right way. We're gonna be able to clean all these guys, and we'll drop them off. So, oh, maybe not. Maybe this isn't the right way. Light these guys up, get some oxygen from them. That's not what I thought it was. That doesn't give me oxygen. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. We alright. Bubbles! More bubbles. Okay, we were over here. Where did we come from? Over here, maybe? Over here, all the way over here. I think this is finally the right path. Back on track. Yeah, there we go. There's our ring. That'll give us full oxygen. Clean up these 5 guys. We'll drop them off over at, plug some flats. Clean up some stuff along the way. And we can go try and find that special guy again. Looks like jellyfish fields from SpongeBob. Jellyfishin', jellyfishin', jellyfishin'. Yeah, so let's store organic bits, glass bits, electronics, metal, plastic bits. I think that's all the main stuff, right? All this we're gonna recycle. Cool. And that little stuff lying until it's in a controlled environment. Mine too. Alright. They have all been dropped off. They are at their new home. Let's fast travel actually to Home Cave and let's build another couple. I had a 1-month hyper focus and what? No, no way. Doesn't sound like you at all. Or me. Yeah, I think Delia got like a couple days out of me and Chineo Pets. Oh. There's a better way to do this. Whatever their favorite food, I have no idea how I did that. Nice. Alright, glass time. Play once a week during Sunday streams. Yeah, that works out. That's smart. Oh, what are we doing? Glass. Is this glass or plastic? You don't like that? Okay, that's probably plastic. Glass bottle, glass bottle. Glass jar. Wait, why'd you give me glass jar back? This happened last time. There we go. Plastic. 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 Alright, now we can throw the laptop in there. Wow, that whole laptop only did that? That's wild. Oh, crap. I forgot to do the, I forgot to make toys. Ugh. Billy. Picking module. Oh, that's cool. Where's our... There we go. Get our microplastics guy. That's the first priority. Make them all eat 8 servings of orange chicken and they're good for a few days. Yeah. Press R1 to open your equipment menu. Oh, and then we got change. Oh. Where you know? Yeah, let's increase that capacity. Now we do want to make a couple of these. Order limit reached. Yeah, we'll keep some of these for, because they like to, you might need some to eat. The boys to eat. Alright, now we got the microplastic vacuum, so that's exciting. What a sentence, man. Tangle Bay. Oh, we were closer to it from home. Holy guacamole. Wow, I am a silly goose. Did not realize that. Who knew? Okay, never eat soggy waffles. Straight to the west. Straight to the west, which we knew. I just want to make sure now that it's actually on the, map. We got really close to home and then turned around. Pretty ridiculous. Nice that you can like zoom up and down while going. Microplastics. If only microplastics were actually this easy to get out of the ocean. Am I surprised by it? Oh yeah, I saw you posted WDC. Carbon X futures are going for twice the cost. Where's that going for 20 days? It's twice the cost of 10? That's true. Oh, we're gonna have to change. Yeah, that's always like the thing when you gotta like look at it. Sometimes ends up being worth doing the longer one. Because exactly for the fact they do end up saving up for like the flight and stuff. Going a long way sometimes for something. That's funny. That sound gets on here. You're in microplastics land. You'll have to deposit this content that will play. What? That's annoying that uses a whole different system. We gotta upgrade that. Vacuum up microplastic to my heart content. There's so many here. Many. Get some of that sweet O2. Delicious. How'd your pizza come out? What toppings you throw on there? Give us the pizza deeds. Alright, where was that cave? Anybody remember? Maybe we can go pick up that cool guy. Against a wall. Kind of like staying close to that. Be near some, please. I feel like it was definitely in Tangle Bay. I think I really am going to have to go dump these microplastics. Get for me like, oh, I remember. I definitely like looked at the map or did something. Here, but I'm really trying to refine that cave. Very sad. Where is the cave? Alright, I guess we're gonna go straight east home. Drop off our microplastics somehow. Give me the bubble. I have some stuff on the way. Give me the tree-ish. More random stuff. Nice, just straight up metal bits. It got so hot in this thing that it melted. It's 500 pieces of trash. I'm trash! Oh. We're bad again. I feel like I should, like... Man, I forgot what I was gonna say. Man, I really forgot. Brain fried for a second. Alright, I don't know how to... We go to plastic guy? Oh yeah. The order is at the shipping station, nice. How long can we do this for? Nice. There we got the shipping. Mike, oh yeah, please. Bigger plastic capacity, yeah. 100%. Hundo P. Let's keep food. We can make some. Nice. But I stayed up way too late yesterday. We got like 2 hours. I think it's like 3.5 to 4.5 is what this is rated for on how long to beat. So I think like 2 hours is probably a good stopping point, which will give us time for us to have some stream for not next week, but our next thing. So yeah, some updates on schedule. If you guys aren't part of the Discord, make sure that you check out the Discord. And then just quick updates on schedule. I just want to pull it up. If you guys go to the Discord and check our schedules, everything's posted there. So no stream on the 27th, and then yeah, we'll be live. So actually we're gonna be taking a little bit of a break on this because we won't be live here until Thursday, December 11th. We might stream. No, we won't. Never mind. We won't be streaming the 4th because I keep wanting to stream on the 4th. My brain's like, why am I not streaming on the date? I have a work event I have to go to. So, yeah, no stream on the 4th. No stream. So no stream next week here because of American Thanksgiving, because I'll be doing events for that. No stream December 4th because of a work event. However, we'll be doing the Minecraft, the Big Build collaboration here on Thursday, December 11th. And we'll actually be doing a Sunday stream here on Sunday the 14th for the showcase to see how far we've come in the Minecraft. I might do some Minecraft like playing offline, just trying to put some efforts into the WWF. If you play Minecraft, you don't have to do anything for Jingle Jam. You'd be greatly appreciated for WWF to help out in that. So if you're interested, and if you know anything about Minecraft, we're currently planning, so it's a giant house that will be built over the course of 2 weeks. The house is built, and then every charity gets like their own room or area of the house. So WWF's been assigned the bathrooms. So we have 2 bathrooms. Current plan right now is to do an Arctic one upstairs and a tropical one downstairs. So we're talking about like the narwhals and polar bears and stuff upstairs. So if you play Minecraft at all, I haven't played Minecraft in like over 10 years. So it got me to re-download it. It seemed fun and cute. So we're trying to get more people into that. So if you guys know anybody who likes to play Minecraft or is interested and just wants to log in and do something really cool as a collaboration for charity, and that way we can showcase it and do all that, definitely let me know and I'll get you guys a server invite so that you can join the JJ Big Build collaboration, the Jingle Jam, which will be cool. And then for me personally, and then also just a reminder, right? I will be live Sunday, this Sunday over Kyle Loves Minecraft. That's good to know. Yeah, I'll make sure we posted a Blue Sky thing, but I'll post something else in the thing. He's the only reason I have it installed, though I've never played it. Yeah, it is. They're playing vanilla, so nothing too crazy. No crazy mods, brand new server, so no lore, no stress like that, pretty low requirements, everything like that. And then if you guys are interested in checking me out, I'll be live over at Pied Piper on Sunday doing game dev review. and then I'll be off. So there will be no streams again until Friday the 28th, when we will be kicking off for Society Gives Back 2025, supporting the Trevor Project, where we'll be doing Minecraft, not Minecraft, Super Mario Maker 2, Endless Bingo. If you guys have been over here or the Pied Piper stream when we've done that, we did it on YouTube for those watching there. It's pretty fun. We did some fun stuff. So we get a bingo card, and so when we get levels like that, you get to like mark your bingo. I mark the bingo cards, and if you win bingo, you get a free drawing, and we donate to the charity. So that's pretty fun and pretty interesting, and a free way for people to participate and have fun while raising money for the charity and getting to have some input. And it's pretty funny. And then we'll be doing Taskmaster, so I'll be like live for 3 hours, taking a 3-hour nap, and then we'll be live midnight to 3 a.m. Central European time for that, which will be wild. But Taskmaster, excited for, should be pretty cool and pretty fun. Very curious to see what Liz and EJ have, but I am taking a lot of time off in between all of this, not doing regular streams for the next 3 weeks, so I can get all my assets ready, get all the overlays and all that stuff ready, and be able to do any preparations, things like that, while also getting all my homework done and out of the way, so that way they don't interrupt, because we're doing like crowd control and randomizers. So I gotta get all the games ready, and I gotta get all the stuff. But we are doing a game night over in the Discord as well. So best way I know, I just like rant off a bunch of dates and said a bunch of things. You're like, I can't imagine this. We have pictures posted of the schedule in the Narwhal pod, and then also they'll be posted as things occur. So make sure you guys check us out there. But for those who are watching on YouTube, thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it. And we are going to be, for those on Twitch, we're going to be raiding over to beautiful human beings. So let's head over and find somebody, copy over these raid messages, y'all. Let's find a beautiful human being. All right, who we got live? We have a lot of the aquariums live, which is pretty cool. And then we also have Reef Shark, who's doing Black Ops 7. They are a marine biologist. So we should raid over to somebody small, share the love that way. So yeah, we're gonna raid over to Reef Shark. As you can tell, they have a love for charity streaming and for marine biology. So we're gonna raid over to them, check them out playing Black Ops, and wish them luck. Maybe ask them some cool questions and stuff like that. You know, help support small streamers and help get our name out there. So copy of those raid messages, y'all. Where's my guy? This is just a box with nothing in it. Just a box, nothing in it. There we go. Yeah, this is Reef Shark 21. We hung out over there the other day. They're playing zombies right now. So like I said, thank you so much. Wow, 100 messages. Nice. Appreciate y'all. Pretty cool. So anyways, right over there. See ya until next time. Stay safe, stay hydrated, wear your seatbelt, and bye.
Yo, Narwhal. What's up, guys? Thank you for the raid. I hope your stream went well. How are you?